Good day. I hope everybody out there is having a good one. If this is your first time to the channel. What we do around here is we find new music. We follow people's suggestions from all over the world, and we found music that we never would have found any other way. We found whole genres, whole just areas, regions of music, types of music, just stuff that if you're into finding new music, you've come to the right place. We have a lot of playlists that reflect a lot of the music that we've been finding. We've been really trying to refine it down to guitarists. We get a lot of brilliant guitar players out of Spain and the surrounding areas within it. Now, this young man is about to do something very astonishing. Now, anybody that's familiar with the channel, this is genre flamenco that we have a whole playlist about. So if you want to take a dive into that, and we also have a playlist of Paco de Lucia. Now, why I mention that is the last time we heard this song was the man himself, Mr. Paco de Lucia, was doing the song. This is the 1993 Bravo Bravissimo winner. This is Antonio Rayo. Now he's still doing music right now under the Rayito. Am I saying that right? Rayito. But I'll have you all linked up. There's a playlist, all sorts of awesome stuff to check out. Can't believe how young he is right here. And yeah, this is this should be brilliant because yeah, wow. All right. Yeah. He's about to play Tico Tico, I guess. Is Antonio Rayo. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Real quick. This has been brought to us courtesy of Andrea, Andrea. Is that how you say it? Andrea Molina. Anyway, go check out his channel. He has a lot of awesome stuff. If you're a aspiring musician, I highly suggest checking out his channel. And either way, you will find some pretty awesome stuff over there. I guarantee it. So yeah, go check him out. We'll have you linked up to them too, to his channel and all that. But yeah, let's check this out. Antonio Rayo, Tico Tico.
Che esegue un pezzo molto veloce, qui bisogna saper muovere bene le dita. Allora, il pezzo si intitola Tico Tico, Antonio Rayo. Detto Rayito.
Tico Tico. Already impressive. I remember playing guitar my arm when I was falling asleep. Really getting down, I'd have to shake it. Jeez. His hands barely seem like he should be able to do this. guess there was going to be a band coming in with it. There's a lot of bounce there. Did that perfectly. Like, look at him. He's like, yeah, I'm doing that. That was awesome. Dude. And all the tempo pickups, like he did them perfectly. Like he led the, it wasn't like they were leading him into the new tempos, like he was leading them right along. And he went right into he just blended right into it so perfectly. I mean, wow. Now, I remember being his age, believe it or not, and when playing acoustic, when you would sit it on your lap, after a while, like when you would have your arm like that, because the fold of your arm would sit right on the edge of the acoustic. See where his elbow is? Well, it works out great for, especially when you're learning this, because your arm is kind of hanging in the perfect position. But it also used to cut off the circulation. So like you'd feel half of your hand getting numb. And then you'd have to shake your hand or whatever. But I mean, yeah, that's I don't think that's a problem with him. I got a feeling that circulation issues are not in his wheelhouse of problems. This was brilliant. I mean, every bit that he was doing, and by the way, most of it, he did 85% of it with his eyes closed. I mean, that he has practiced and practiced and practiced, but still, you can, even, Paco himself has talked about, the difference between, doing something and then doing it in front of a crowd. For Paco, that was he was a force of nature. So that was, where he felt his best, when he was surrounded with all of his peeps and just making the music that he loved and just, going for it and having fun. And when you see him live, you see that, the light in his eyes and him having fun and his face light up and all that. And, the video that we have of Paco doing this, Paco was, younger, but he wasn't this young. And, it really, I think this is it goes to show you like how much, you know, like Paco, you know, when we talk about like, you know, Paco being young and practicing and being at, you know, these, you know, astounding levels already. This is a good example of that. We might not be able to see that like, you know, on film, and you know, that's lost to the history books, and you know, but we can assume, we can imagine that he was, you know, this, you know, pulling stuff like this off, or this was, you know, because, and I have to say, I'm sure Paco had probably seen this at some point in time, and I'm interested to hear if he had anything to say about it, or what he thinks of this young man. Like I said, he's got a quite the musical career. He has a lot of singing and stuff. And with his music, he has a nice, from the little bit that I've been listening to, he has a nice mixture of a lot of things. So a lot of people, whether you're in the pop regions, the flamenco regions, all the guitar regions and all the stuff in between, go check him out. Like I said, we'll have you all linked up as per usual, because that's what this is all about. This is all about finding new music, sharing it with everybody else, and yeah. This is amazing stuff, and finding people when they're, you know, this age, and then seeing where they are now is, you know, it's like this wasn't wasted, and it's great to see, because there are a lot of stars where they were brilliant, had a great future, but it all was for naught because of, you know, reasons, we'll say, and you know, and it can be a multiple reasons, but it's really great to see, you know, that you know, that they followed it through. We have some other artists that we're going to be visiting again that very young, very talented, basically savants in their own league of just wow, and you know, seeing where they are now and where they started is just so amazing. So, yeah, we have plenty of start like Angelina Jordan, yeah, Amira. We have a few that you could really get a sense of wow, like just, you know, they say people, you know, are born with, you know, some people learn, you know, a skill, and some people are just kind of like born, and they find these things, you know, a lot easier to learn, or learn them, you know, much quicker, or just, you know, have that music within them, and it's just waiting to come out, and that's like what, you know, a good way of explaining like Paco and this young man. This is just, you know, brilliant stuff, and you know, I just can't, you know, he's, look at this room he's performing in front of. Like, yeah. And to be so, I remember like, you know, did little performances or whatever at that age at like, you know, Grange Halls, Legions, VFW, stuff like that. And, you know, I remember being nervous, and there wasn't, you know, even half that many people. So I can imagine, but, you know, this young man, he comes across really sure of himself, and for good reason. So, yeah, definitely go check this young man out. And definitely, if you haven't already, and yeah, definitely take a look around, and let us know if there's an artist or somebody we should be checking out. I've been getting a lot of awesome suggestions. So look forward to really, we're gonna like reach through time in both ways, and really find some just brilliant stuff, and yeah, and we'll have brilliant people like this showing it to us. So yeah, definitely. And like I said, do go check out Andrea's Molina's channel. Just brilliant channel going on there. I highly recommend checking out all the stuff he's got going on. Really, and like the guitar, everything translates fairly well, or good enough. He's got some just excellent stuff over there, so definitely go check him out. We'll have y'all linked up to that as well, and like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and let us know what you think and what we should be adding to these playlists. Take a look around. What do you think? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day out there, everybody.